What's going on, guys? What's going on? I'm JayeDeBlack. Salute to everybody tuning in. I want to talk about Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai is getting cooked all over social media due to a video of Mariah Carey with Anderson .Paak. Now you're gonna say, well, why would a video of Anderson and Mariah Carey at the movie theater cause such a ruckus? Well, I did a video a little while back about Jeannie Mai possibly dating Anderson .Paak. They were, having a very PDA moment in his restaurant, and his ex-wife, crashed out. She crashed out, I believe, due to the fact that she knows Jeannie and didn't like the fact that Jeannie was possibly dating Anderson. Well, since then, him and Mariah must have reconciled because he is with her hand in hand, right? And Jeannie Mai is left in the dust. I think Anderson's ex-wife sabotaged whatever he was building with Jeannie Mai. I think when she crashed out, he said, you know what? I don't want this drama. Let me leave her alone and get with a non-Asian woman. Because you got to look at it that way. Like, you didn't hear anything coming from his ex-wife because they have been separated for a little while now. You didn't hear anything from her until he started dating Jeannie Mai. And that is when she crashed out about money and other things, right? And now he's reconciled with Mariah. Maybe Mariah said to herself, why let this person go? Then I'll stay with them. Jeannie Mai has been very unlucky recently with her marriage to Jeezy. He divorced her. He didn't want to be with her. And then you have Anderson, a guy who she clearly wanted to be seen with because they wanted to test the waters. And it didn't go right. It didn't go right because his ex did not like the fact that he was dating another Asian woman, I believe. Because she has no problem with him dating Mariah Carey or any other non-Asian woman. He links up with Jeannie Mai. All of a sudden, it is a problem. So let's get into this this TMZ article. It says, check the pics. Anderson was serving full smooth operator energy in a sparkly suit, while Mariah matched the vibe in a shimmering dark outfit as they caught a screening of The Devil Wears Prada 2 at Century City Mall Thursday night. Safe to say your average mall crowd probably wasn't expecting that level of glam strolling through the theater or whatever. The sighting is only gonna pour more fuel on those dating rumors that first kicked off back in December 2024 when the two were spotted in Aspen for the holidays, with them also collaborating on music together. Of course, things got interesting in between because Anderson was also stirring up romance chatter with Jeannie Mai over the last few months. Neither Anderson nor Mariah have publicly confirmed anything just yet, but based on these pics, we're kind of connecting the dots and coming to the conclusion that Jeannie might be left nursing a broken heart. That's where she's at. Unlucky in love. Let me say this. I think they tried. I think she tried. I think she really tried to see how things would go with Anderson, and it didn't go anywhere. One, because I just don't think he was feeling her like that. And two, he didn't want smoke from his ex-wife, who was making it very difficult for him to be able to move on with another Asian woman. That's just the conclusion I came to. Because it's just like he's been dating other women, I'm sure, after they separated. He was dealing with Mariah. Then, no longer dealing with Mariah, he starts dealing with Jeannie, who I believe Jeannie knows her, knows the ex-wife. He links up with her. Now the ex-wife is causing drama. Haven't heard anything since from her, right? Maybe it's because he's probably told her that there's nothing going on between him and Jeannie. He had to leave her in the dust so he didn't have issues with his ex-wife. That's how it is sometimes, man. That's how it is. You know, you date one Asian woman, she don't want to see you with another one, especially if she knows her and he knows her. I mean, they all knew each other. So Jeannie is single again. And she's getting smoke all over social media. Let me say this. I think that there's things about her that makes men not want to stay long. Right? Like Jeezy was the one to file for divorce. It seemed like her ex-husband before Jeezy, she made his life miserable. She didn't want to have his kids. So you got to ask yourself, why would you marry to a guy that you didn't want to have kids with? Was she prioritizing her career? Because you got to look at it this way. By the time she got with Jeezy, the TV show she was working on was pretty much at its end, close to its end. So maybe she was looking at an escape plan, you know, something to go to when the show was over. Maybe that was what Jeezy was. And maybe he found that out once she had the child and once they were married. He said to himself, what's going on here? And he got out of there. You look at Anderson. Anderson is public displays of affection between each other. Only for him to then, this was back in February, to not only be with Mariah, but be going to the movies with her, holding hands with her, being very romantic. Now, this could have been a play that was ran by him or Mariah, because when have we ever seen Mariah going to the movies? If y'all seen pictures or videos of her going to the movies, you let me know. Maybe is this a thing that she does, right? Because I don't think it is. But the cameras are there all of a sudden. All of a sudden, the cameras are there, right? So I just think that she tried. I think she still wants to have a relationship with a male celebrity, preferably in the music industry. I just don't think that's going to happen. Where she's at in her life, the way things ended with Jeezy, the false allegations that she made. Because let's not forget that she made false allegations towards Jeezy. The reason why I say they were false, because there was nothing to come of them. There was nothing concrete put out there that he had done anything to her. But she put it out there. What man is going to want to deal with you after that? What man is going to want to deal with a woman who's willing to make false allegations towards her ex, who divorced her, by the way? He was such a problem, but he divorced you. He left you. And by the way, the majority of divorces are started by women, not men. So when you see a man file for divorce after less than a year marriage, or less than 2 years of marriage almost, that lets me know that he just couldn't take it anymore. He tried, but there's just something about you. It's like she has two different sides to her personality, the one you see and the one you don't see. And he just couldn't do it. He had to get away from her. He had to get her out of his house. He didn't want to deal with her anymore. And now she was trying to, I guess, replace him with another musical artist, and it didn't go as planned. And it didn't go as planned because I just think Jeannie has ran out of wishes. and now, you know, listen, they could always reconnect. I just doubt it. Just based on how his ex-wife acted, I just doubt it. His ex-wife clearly does not want him dating her. And if he dates her, she's going to make his life miserable. So we will see where this goes. I wanted to make this video because any chance I get to call out what she did to Jeezy, I'm going to do that. She tried to ruin a man's reputation because he divorced her and basically kicked her out of the house. And she wanted payback. She felt like she lost, or she was losing the narrative. So any chance that I get to point out the flaws in this person and how this person could have really damaged that man's reputation and career due to her bitterness, due to her feelings. I feel like I need to speak on whatever it is going with her. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video, share this video. Make sure y'all follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description box, and I'll see y'all next one.